Hey guys, welcome back to our channel where we discuss everything finance related. Today we're going to be talking about a unique way to make money, selling trade lines. If you're not familiar with the term, trade lines are the credit accounts listed on your credit report. And did you know that you can sell your trade lines to people who want to improve their credit score? It's a lesser known method of making money, but it can be quite lucrative. So how does it work? Let's dive in. First, you need to have a good credit score. That's because the people who want to buy your trade line are looking for a boost to their own credit score. They're willing to pay for it, but they want to ensure that they're buying a good trade line. That means the trade line should have a high credit limit, a long history, and no missed payments. Next, you need to find a reputable company to work with. There are a few companies out there that act as a middleman between people looking to sell their trade lines and people looking to buy them. These companies have different requirements for the credit score, age of the account, and other factors. They will verify your information and assign a price for your trade line. Companies like Tradeline Supply, Boost Credit 101, and Tradeline Club specialize in buying and selling trade lines for a fee. Once you're approved, you'll need to add the buyer as an authorized user to your credit account. This gives them access to your credit line, but they won't receive a physical card or have the ability to make purchases. They'll just be listed on your account as an authorized user. The buyer will typically stay on your account for a few months, during which time your credit score won't be impacted in any way. In fact, it may even improve slightly as the credit utilization ratio drops due to the added credit limit. Once the buyer is removed from your account, they will no longer have access to your credit line, and you'll receive payment for your services. How much can you earn from selling trade lines? The amount of money companies claim you can earn from selling trade lines varies greatly. It goes from $50 to $350 per authorized user per month. Exactly how much you can earn from selling trade lines will depend on 4 different factors taken together. The card issuer. Which card issuer is most favored varies as bank policies change, but generally, Barclays, Discover, Capital One, Chase Bank, Bank of America, or Elan are preferred. Your credit limit. A card with a credit line over $20,000 will earn the most. The age of the trade line. A card that is more than 10 years old is ideal. 18 plus years will command the highest prices. Your credit score. Generally, you will not be able to sell trade lines with a credit score under 700. The higher your credit score, the greater the price per trade line sold. Risks of selling trade lines. Selling trade lines involves risks. The risks include everything from identity theft to links to criminal activity. The main risks of selling trade lines are violating your credit card company's terms of service. If this happens, they have the right to cancel your account, reducing your total credit lines and potentially hurting your credit score. Assisting in identity theft. Someone can create a fake ID and buy a trade line to legitimize it. While it might seem like you're helping someone less fortunate boost their credit score, you might be helping to steal someone's identity. There is no way to know who you are selling the trade line to, or their reasons for buying your trade line. Unauthorized purchases. As an authorized user, the trade line buyer could request a card sent to their address and make charges on your card, assisting in bank fraud. Banks and credit bureaus go to great lengths to ensure that credit scores reflect the user's earned credit. Buying trade line can be seen as a type of bank fraud or deception. Data breaches. Selling trade lines can increase your risk of data exposure or identity theft. Accounts shut down. If a credit card issuer sees that you have added a large number of authorized users, usually more than 4 to 6, they may flag your account or shut it down. You risk a lowered credit score, especially if that was your oldest or largest line of credit. Precautions. If you do decide to sell trade lines, you can protect your identity and prevent unauthorized transactions by requesting that the new card for the new authorized user be sent to your address. Set up 2-step verification with your bank to prevent the new user from requesting a card directly with the bank. While this will prevent the trade line buyer from making charges on your account, it will not alleviate other risks. Is selling trade lines legal? Selling trade lines is not technically illegal as of early 2021. Legally, as a credit card holder, you can add anyone to your credit card. Accepting payments for adding someone as an authorized user is also legal. However, it is frowned upon by both banks and credit bureaus. Those buying the trade lines can be seen as deceiving the lender or even committing bank fraud. When selling trade lines, you risk violating your credit card terms of service. This can lead to your account being shut down, which can affect your own credit score. Selling trade lines can be a great way to make some extra cash, but it's not without risks. You're essentially trusting a stranger with your credit account, so it's important to do your research and work with a reputable company. You should also understand the potential impact on your credit score and only sell trade lines that won't hurt your credit. Also, if you are going to buy a trade line, make sure it is through a reputable service. So, that's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more finance-related content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.